I like how I like how both Kanos get along. Like Johnny and Johnny don't get along, right?
Yeah.
But Kano and Kano are like, yeah.
Kano didn't grow. He's still the same piece of shit he always was.
Like, I remember hearing people talking about, like, how Part 3 Dio and Part 1 Dio would never get along. Because they're both... Oh, that's sick as fuck! Because, like, both Dios think they're the best, right? They wouldn't be about, like, yeah, no, I'm the best. Like, let's team up. It'd be like, no, you listen to fucking me. No, you listen to fucking me, right?
You listen to me, old man Dio.
Yeah. But then, like, if there were two Kiras, like, they would get along, like, fucking, like, so well.
Would Kira get along with Bucktooth?
Gappy?
Yeah.
He is Kira.
No, would they get along?
Probably, because that, well, which Kira?
Yoshikage Kira.
Yoshikage Kira? Like, okay, Part 8 Kira or Part 4 Kira? That's what I'm asking here.
Would Part 4 Kira get along with Part 8 Kira?
Probably not, because Part 8 Kira is a good guy.
He did a really cool thing right there where he did drop down and then did the Kano ball. She doesn't have a lot of range with that.
I was trying to see if there were special moves that happened. That was what I was doing, like quarter circles and inputs.
Oh, okay.
It's so unfortunate that I've only got, like, what, one more fight with her?
This is the fight.
I finally get good a little bit, and now it's done.
You got a cool Shao Kahn costume.
I did. Mm-hmm. A character I don't think I like to play. Oh, that's... Oh.
Yep. Mike's... Okay, I'm not going to tell you what happens next, but Mike was like, holy fuck, that was quick.
No.
Don't forget, it's 2 for 1. He dies, so does your little girl.
The girl that I don't like?
Thanks, Kano.
For what?
For reminding me of the rules.
That's awesome! That's awesome! Fuck! Holy shit! That's fucking dope as hell. He made mistakes. Oh my god.
Oh, the rest of Kano's when he realizes that nothing in life is fun because he doesn't earn shit, so he rewrites time so he always has to work a little bit harder to get something.
Oh.
The Timequake featuring Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage.
Oh man. It's gonna be the best.
Dinner sometime. You know.
That fucking smile she put on.
Yeah.
Apologize for being, well,
Her headband's a little weird.
It's from Mortal Kombat 3.
Oh. It's just weird to me, the idea of, like, you pull your hair back to a ponytail, but also I'm gonna do a headband.
Well, it's so that, like, when her bangs come out of the ponytail...
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no! Someone...
What is that?
That's Agiris.
Oh shit!
So...
Dude, he's radical as fuck.
Yeah. Like, there's a part... I don't remember which one it is, but someone's like... He's like, if you defeat me, you'll only make me stronger, and someone's like, sadomasochist. Like, he doesn't
So
block.
were the Black Dragon dudes just like... Were they just like doing whatever? Like, were they under her orders? Is that why he showed up now? Or were they just like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked him. It really sucks.
It sucks he's a baddie.
No, I liked him, that guy with the hair.
Random background character?
Well, I mean, like, he lived through the assault at the beginning, I'm pretty sure. He lived through the Netherrealm thing. He was in the background when, like, Johnny Cage was being a fucking tool.
Kronika's goon.
Like I was saying earlier when we were looking at Johnny Cage, Annie and I sat down and customized, like, she has her own custom character on each of my things now.
Uh-huh.
Just because it's fun. You know, waifu maker.
Yeah.
But she chose names for all of them. And, like, Jackie Briggs is Sexy Buzz Lightyear. Johnny Cage's Douche Bro 3000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance.
It's a shame that all the cool dudes are baddies.
Yeah. Oh, this is the last fight with her.
I hate you, Gearist, your fucking tutorial shit!
Yeah, I had
This
a
is
lot
my
of
revenge!
I had so much hatred for him ever since that fucking tutorial.
Sonic Fox said that he put out a tweet, I think he had a video with it too, where he did the timing for that tutorial and he did it in a match.
Fuck him.
I know, right?
Sorry. No, I don't want to make too much of an enemy. I like how he's got a sword, but he Ganondorfs it.
Yeah.
Like, it's made out of sands of time, but it's also, like, useless.
You don't want to make an enemy of Sonic Fox. He's willing to fight the UK Parliament. I think he's willing to fight you too.
I know he is.
He will embarrass you.
Oh, he caught you in midair from his wake-up attack, and then he did the bed of spikes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is super cool. I like her fatality with that, or brutality with that, is it just pops your head off when she drops. What are you doing?
I thought I saw the computer and I thought it was an interactable.
Oh,
I was pressing R1.
sorry.
Stay away from my daughter.
That was really good. You got him.
Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna... Oh, that's cool. So just trap him.
Back from this.
You just trap him. That's the... He's like, oh, this is real... He's like really upset. He's like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Okay?
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm from tough stock.
Listen. What I said.
Bless you, Jesus.
I love how she had time to find out about this.
You're a damn fine soldier.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm so proud I can almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost.
Oh, the
I wish
wink.
I could go back.
I'm gonna go fuck your dad.
It wasn't easy finding out
To
how.
I like
make
how
you.
she's like, I reread the file. Win, bitch!
But I reread
Don't worry
the
about
file.
that.
0 time.
Don't worry about that.
Saved your squad.
God, I just hate Ronda Rousey's voice. Like, I actually don't like her voice.
And you.
You told me about how she like lost and then she gave up, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy at work about this stuff and like how like I said her name. I said, you know, they got Ronda Rousey as a voice actor. He goes, "Oh, I like that girl," and I told him about how there's stuff about her, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't know that." So I ruined her for him, so that's good.
Well,
Yeah.
this guy.
And he told me a little. He said that he had liked her before she when she was in MMA stuff, and he told me that the reason that she actually lost twice consecutively.
Oh, shit.
She won like 12 rounds and then 12 fights and then she lost 2 consecutively. And the reason is because her big deal was that she's a grappler, right?
Yeah.
Which, like, I guess it makes sense that she would then go into WWE because that's, you know, grappling and shit.
Well, it's grappling and theatrics.
Yeah. But she was big on grapples and holds and stuff. And then she went up against a kickboxer who just kept her at a distance so she couldn't do her grabs and she couldn't win. And then the next one was against another person that used that same stuff. So basically she went up against her hard counters and just couldn't deal.
Aw. That sucks.
I respect the loss to the hard counter.
Yeah.
Not everyone can be JoJo, where they go up against their hard counter and fucking bullshit a victory.
I remember,
Every minute.
it wasn't so much
Is stored within.
Her like weird armor thing is neat.
it is.
He collected them.
In his well of souls, which
Oh, man, I have to
remains
pee.
untouched beneath his island.
Excuse me. So,
Destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung.
Oh my gosh,
There was-
she's got the head thing that Yondu has.
nah, not so much.
It's
It's
a
like-
little rounder, but it looks the same. She needs to start whistling.
You're such a jackass.
Just do the the one where fuck, I can't remember it. That one whistle song. I can't remember it.
The Mary Poppins song.
No, the Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah. So, okay, so that's over a refueling station, but there's actually nothing for them to refuel with there, and it bugs me.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
Jax is like, I have robot arms. You guys just do the stuff on the boat good. And they're like, okay.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
Oh,
First time in a
man.
while.
No, I'm just thinking about ship stuff. I don't like it.
I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. Now, knowing my future,
Fucking
Why is-
knowing that I die and come back.
those bad things that happen to me, I mean, will happen to me.
So,
Like
okay,
Brennan
Jack, you can see right now the difference between Jax and Johnny, knowing Johnny... I haven't beaten Jax in the tower, actually. I heard there's some controversy surrounding the ending there, actually.
Okay,
Since
that's
we're
not
talking
real
about Mortal Kombat controversy.
That's not real controversy. That's like stupid fucking white people.
Oh, what do the white people do now?
The white people are like, I find it really racist that Jax's ending has him going back in time and ending slavery.
Oh, that's what he does?
That's what he does.
How is that bad? I'm really confused.
The only one that had like the slightest semblance, like it's all stupid, but like the slightest semblance of like in-universe logic is like, well, Outworld has slaves. Why doesn't Jax care about them? It's like, what the fuck, guys?
It's Outworld.
It's Outworld. How many slaveries does this guy have to fucking end for you to be happy with him?
What you might have missed is she's like, if you don't go through all the suffering, then I don't exist because you don't meet Mom.
Oh.
Yeah. Which you can see, like, Johnny Cage is like, in his ending, he's like, I have to do all those things. I have to hit rock bottom because that's how I can learn to respect myself.
Yeah.
You know?
And Jax is like, I gotta end slavery!
Well, no. Jax can end slavery. That's fine. That's great.
Yeah, it's
actually.
good. If you had one use of time travel, and you used it for that, that's a fucking good use. That's probably better than the like a lot of people go for the I'm gonna kill Hitler. That's probably better than than killing Hitler.
Yeah.
Because there is like a kind of this like, I don't know if it's like political theory or whatever what you would call it, but
I like how the mast is too big to go
don't worry
through the
about
gate.
that. Don't worry about that.
Here we go again.
There's this kind of theory that exists that certain like discoveries and kind of certain historical events and stuff are kind of going to be inevitable when like a certain level of development has happened. So it like you know how have you heard about like Isaac Newton invented calculus, right, for gravity, but there was also another guy who invented calculus as well at the same time, basically.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing, right? Like, everything required for calculus to be invented was in place, so they just both started doing calculus at the same time.
Yeah.
So that there's some theories out there that if you were to, like, do something like kill Hitler, that another guy with a similar idea, like, similar thing would have had. Like, maybe in a different country or something, of just, like, a fascist ruler whose goal was to, like, kill mass genocide people because all the pieces were in place to perform mass genocide, but like the UN and the Geneva Conventions didn't exist, right?
Yeah.
These guys look a lot younger.
There was a thing I was reading that I guess like kind of supports that, which is that Hitler was like this almost hilariously incompetent just guy. Like, he was just charismatic, but
Yeah.
his charisma didn't equal the political intellect necessary to do the things he wanted to do. So he Forrest Gump style surrounded himself with people who were good at shit, and
I
he
mean-
just did the talking.
You know what? That's not a bad way to do it. I mean, like,
How do you beat the Flash?
you just do a big AoE. Okay, so he survived in that thing earlier.
Who survived?
These two. Like the zombies.
Oh,
when
no,
the
they
castle
didn't
collapsed.
survive. When it got back up,
Yeah.
they got untrapped from the rubble.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly good with either.
10 seconds with this guy.
Hello, Meatball! Hello!
Boy. You'll join me again.
Oh, sorry.
Got
I didn't
the
mean to-
wrong Jax.
Brennan and I went to Pet Meatball at the same area.
Never
And our hands touched. It was really romantic.
Yeah, now I'm touching his thigh.
No, you're not. Okay, where's my fist buttons? There we go. There's my fists.
Square and triangle. So that's the heating up buff.
Yeah. Fuck.
He literally... Good job faking him out.
Yeah, take that, computer. I'm gonna do some mind games.
Yeah. So heating up is cool because when you do like grabs and stuff, it does dot. But you do have to keep it. I like how there was this and Devil May Cry both had the same idea for
I know,
punching
right?
things.
It's cool.
It's a really cool idea.
Fuck.
And it gives you ammo for projectiles too.
Yeah. He's got neat stuff. I wish I was better with him.
He's fun. In 10, there was this thing where you could do this grab. It was the quad grab. And, like, literally there's a few different ways you can take it, but if you take the combo all the way to the end, it does 1% damage for the last hit, but the timing is so difficult that it's there just to be like, ha, fuck you. I did the Geras tutorial in the middle of a real fight.
I don't think he plays Jax any.
Oh, well, that sucks.
He's big on he likes Aaron Black a lot. He played Katana in 10. That was one of the when he destroyed Perfect Legend, ended his whole career. He did Katana play.
That's cool.
Did I send you that? Like, did you watch that clip? Like the fucking 50 minutes of him just destroying Perfect Legend.
No, I don't remember seeing that.
Oh man,
I would have hit him like once more before you did that.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Away towards triangle.
God damn it, Nick!
Whatever, just punch him.
Fuck!
You literally couldn't do the one thing I said to do.
Fuck
Just punch him.
Fuck you. It's because you told me to do it. Don't tell me to do the thing I'm already trying to do. It makes it hard. About like you don't know about how Perfect Legend got destroyed by Sonic Fox? How he challenged Sonic Fox to a 10-0 or like a first to 10, right?
Yeah.
And he lost 13 times.
So Sonic Fox is like, I'll give you another shot.
No, what happened is he beat him, right? He went 10-0 and like because it started from a Twitter argument, right? Like, because, as you do. And, he... Fuck!
Oh my god, you lost.
God damn it. I'm trying to talk. And also, I'm not good with Jax. No!
I want to play!
You go home and play then! You don't have a job, motherfucker!
I don't like that you make fun of me for this.
Well,
I'm trying to get one!
I don't like that you keep being like, oh, I'm so abused, I don't have any time. I don't have any time to do things.
I didn't say abused.
You're like, oh, I don't have any time to do stuff, Brennan. I'm just... You're simultaneously like, I don't have any time, but also you're like, I don't know what to do with all this time.
And I never will.
I fill it with things.
I can make you can fill it with editing, asshole. You haven't said a word to me that was like, hey, Brennan, you know how you're like working like upward, like close to 60 hours some weeks? And you're doing all the editing? You know, I could probably take some of that strain for you. You haven't said a shit, motherfucker.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because if I did the editing, I would need a copy of the thing that you have, and you would get upset with me for spending the money on it. That's literally that is the mind goblin.
You don't need to.
I am not good. I am not good at it to begin with.
I mean, we have to amplify the audio a little bit, but you could do that in Audacity. It'd take more time, but it's no money. God damn it.